of the land. Unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand. Riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Earth's guardians of the land. Unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand. Riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. So bright, harnessing the elements, in the name of the gods we fight. Zeus decided Hephaestus to meet her, and Aeolus by our side to save the world from the Titans' pride. In the midst of chaos we stand tall, with nature's forces we'll conquer them all. We are the Earth's guardians of the land. Unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar hand in hand. Riding the waves of power will never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. In the heat of battle we feel the earthquake, thunder crashing, fires awake. With every breath, the winds of change will face the Titans, no matter how strange. United we stand.
Yo guys, what's going on? Stellar Christoph is here again. Music does not want to work through OBS, so I hope you guys can hear the music. But we're gonna go for it. I am joined by Stellar Nicole, my wife, so you might hear her in the background. She is off camera, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. You've always got some packs to open. What is up, Eclipse? What is up, Codfish? How we doing, guys? I will have to talk over some music, but we got a box of goodies. And you guys saw the picture. You saw the picture, but just to show you what this really looks like. This is Shad Stars, and we're ready to open some stuff as I blow the camera. Oh, what's up, Shizniz? How we doing, man? Yeah, I thought you were the one that brought the last. I am the one that bought the last of the frost packs. Technically, when I emailed them, they only had like 70, 80 left, and I bought 66. Hello, Stellar Wife, bringing the stellar look. You can comment on it too, you know. She's trolling the chat, and so. You said too many. How many is too many? I got 66 bundles. So of the 80 some odd they had left, the deal was for 66. So I'm hopeful that we can find ourselves a Stellar Penguin today. And I will name it Shady. I will name it Shady Penguin if we catch it, if we pull it. Let's get this out of the way. As you guys saw from the short yesterday, I'm going to turn this down slightly. Let me know if you guys can still hear it, because I can barely hear myself talk. Trying to do enough so you guys can hear it, but yeah, we did open a bundle yesterday on a video short, so this is what we got so far in Frostix, drops of Leaf and Kione. Hoping it come all right. If I can get 2 to 3 more Frost, then this will all be worth it too. And I'm gonna say this out loud. I'm gonna say it on video. If we pull the full art X out of 10 Stella and Parawatt, I will play in Parawatt in Dallas. I will build that deck. Not saying I haven't already been thinking about it and have a deck list in mind, but yeah. But with that, guys, let's just go ahead and get started. We all know pack trick. Pretty much, yeah. What's up, Commando? How we doing? So you guys know we got the Floramine. We do have the Cryoling and then the 3D Cryoling. We have the Snowaddle with a 3D Snowaddle. We have Morphrost Terror into Kione for the first pack. I love to get one of those Morphrost. Yeah, we talked. You got a Stellar that I'm desperately looking for, so. Actually, Eclipse. I will not name the person, but someone told me that you guys were cooking, so. If we go ahead and pull, I have another deck list in mind. A buddy finally helped me figure out what we're gonna bring to Dallas, so. If we pull the Imperawatt, then that's gonna be a completely different deck. There's Frostic, sorry. Please. Oh, whatever. James, what's up, man? How we doing? Anyone joining in, please go ahead, hit that chat, let me know who is here. The only sad part about Frost is that there's no stickers, there's no reverse Stellars. But there is another Drops of Leaf. So I'm wondering if these packs are going to be clustered like that, because that's now 2 bundles in a row that are the same. Also, another cool thing about doing these packs is that I'm going to get plenty of Blizzards. If I can open this. You guys have to bear with me, I'm freaking exhausted. I closed last night and then worked all day, so. Those are fighting words, called fish. Yeah, we'll see, man. I got an idea. They are matte packs. Sounds about right. Let's go ahead and we'll do the Floramine. I have to remember to do the pack trick. I gotta do the pack trick. Cryo, Snowaddle. We got more Frost into another Kione. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I have 2 more days left of work, and then I'm on vacation. Wife and I are going to be flying to Dallas on Wednesday. So we'll have pretty much 2-3 full days just to ourselves. Basically until Friday at 4 o'clock when you got to go check in. Go ahead and get all of our Stellar Bundle stuff. And we got another Infrostics. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely nuts. That's going to be absolutely nuts. And I'm afraid the venue's not going to be as big as we're hoping. But they got, like I said, they got a plan, so. I just wonder how many people are going to continue playing, because I think if you lose even once, you will not make Top Cut. I'm pretty sure. Again, 192 people playing, like, if you lose once, you're out. Water would probably be a better choice in that scenario. And we got a Drops of Leaf, so yeah, 100% same bundles. 400 with how many in the main event? 192. But the thought is, if you lose even once, you can't make Top Cut. So hopefully at that point, people just kind of splinter off. Make it a little bit easier, I guess. Because that's the thing, there's 192 people, and then you're also going to have those side events. Would they say one of those mini tournaments is 32 people, single elimination. The other ones are 8, so they need to have enough room for all that, too. Who's going to trade night, though? Who's going to trade night Saturday night? Top 16, yeah, most likely. But again, you lose even once leading up to that, then you're screwed. Blizzard, we finally got a different bundle, guys. Here we go. Yeah, Blizzard's going to pop off in Firestorm. That's another reason why I'm glad I got these packs. Go ahead and stock up on some Blizzards. I think that'll be good. I think that's a good idea. Your family says hi. Oh, that's nice. So, you probably need to change your last. Whatever. Thank you, wife. Are they really watching right now? Are they? Hi, Mom. Hi, Scott. I have my family's being creepers. No one wants to comment in the chat except for the wife. It's going to be 1-8. Oh, probably. Oyster might be a key factor in my deck. I mean, that's a good card, dude. Easy pop. Alright, and we got a Floramine. First holo Floramine. What is the last one? Eclipse. Look it up for me real quick, buddy. We're missing 1 holo, right? 1 undefeated, 6 win losses. Maybe. So there's a shot. There's a very small shot. Yeah, I still got to play test. That's the part that sucked, is because of the work schedule lately. I have to work basically like 8 days straight to go on vacation. So that's the part that kind of sucks. By the way, talking 16 and having 9 people with 6-2 cuts. That's not bad. Stellar Discovery. What's up, Zappy? How we doing, man? And we got Frostics for the last one. Eclipse or Zappy, one of you guys. Are these the only hollows? Because it's been so long since I've opened these bundles. Cool backstory, though. There was at one point I wanted to save one of each of these bundles. I guess I should do it this way so you guys can see it. I wanted to save one of each of these bundles, or like 2 or 3 of them. And I think it was T-Fry that flat out, he said, he goes, most likely you have a Stellar in your house, you should open it. So I did pull a Stellar Morfrost in this one. And then I think the other one was Imperial. I had a starter deck that I had, actually, let me rephrase that. It was not sealed. I opened it thinking that the Stellar was going to be on top, and I was wrong. And then we had a Stellar, so I'm good for that. I need to see the X10. It's got to happen, right? Only 2 legit ones have been pulled. We don't know if any others have been pulled so far, so. I mean, it's got to be here, right? It's got to be here. Shout out to Zappy, by the way, guys. The glorious owner of my full art Stellar Sonic War. Spirit Divine, Rune, Omni Rune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I have them all. Okay. And a floor mine. So literally the only things left to pull would be Stellars. So hopefully we can do the thing. Be the 3rd person in the community to pull a legit full art Imperial. There's a Kione. Did you see on the person that played? No, when was that? Full Frontage, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Was that recently, Codfish? I mean, I think I pulled 2 out of a booster box one time. Which also, if you guys don't know, if anyone pulls Airwatts 3 and 8, which we're pretty sure does not exist, those are the only 2 I'm missing that have a full playset. Big Kahuna, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Hopefully we can pull this off, man. We are searching for the one true Emperor Penguin. And that is not Shady. So, also the other thing I thought was funny for the reveals today, that there's gonna be cosplayers. I'm still waiting to see Shady Penguin show up as Hephaestus. I'm still waiting for him to show up as Hephaestus. You pulled one? Hell yeah. Error or not, it's still cool to pull that card. I pulled one last week. There's a floor mine. I pulled one last week, and that's what kind of got me in the thought of trying to do this. Oh, 100%. I just wish we could find 3 and 8. Which, ironically, I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 that have been pulled so far. So that's the other thing that kind of scares me. Is those are the only 2 legit ones. And they have not been pulled as errors either. So it's going to be interesting. More Frost into Kione for the last pack. Right, but what I'm saying is, though the 2 that have been pulled are 3 and 8, and those are the only 2 that have not been pulled as errors. So I'm hoping there's no shenanigans here that those are the missing. Into a Blizzard. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I guess it was 5 and 8. I got that wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how many other people have pulled them, and then because they're errors and there's no video proof, like, there's nothing they can do. Again, another reason why I basically only open on stream. And a floor mine. Because again, if we pull it... Well, this pack's open, so that kind of scares me a little bit. Again, if we pull it today, then I will be bringing it to Dallas, and I'm going to get Dan to sign it, so... Are you laughing at my family, or...
Your family wants to bishop you.
On stream? You guys are assholes. She will not do that. It'd be great for content, though, if she did, so I really can't even get mad if she does it. What would... God, don't do that, Furnish. Don't do that to me. That would be funny as hell if you did that. And my mother would pay dearly if she did that. Should I tell a backstory? So, backstory, guys. My wife likes to mess with me. And I always say, like, when we're horse playing, she's like the goddess Shiva. Because out of nowhere, she's got 6 arms and I can't do anything to stop her. So, there is something she likes to do, and she fish hooks me. I try to get her back. It does not end well for me. But she loves to fish hook me. So, my loving mother, who's watching right now, told my wife, just texted my wife saying she should fish hook me on stream. What do you guys think about that? If we pull a stellar, you can fish hook me. How's that? I think that's fair. If I pull a stellar, my wife can get up and fish hook me. So... Oh, Shizness, 100%, man. 100%. Alright, more frost into another Flurmine. We need to pull the green snow. We gotta pull at least a green snow. More frost into an Infrostix. As per usual, guys, anything I pull today will be listed on TCG Player. Please go ahead and use my affiliate link if you guys are going to go ahead and order Firestorm. Link is in the description of all my videos and the stream. I know of at least one that's not registered, and it's the next time. Which one's that, Eclipse? Share with the class. Tell me which one. And we got a Kione. Yeah, the fun part's gonna be trying to stay awake during the stream. And we got an Infrostix, which means the next one will be the drops of Lethe. Oh, do they? And they haven't posted it yet? Oh, you told me about that. Yeah, you told me. People on Facebook who have Stellas but haven't registered them because they don't know about it. Then they don't need the Stellars. They should sell them to me at a reduced cost. $5. $5 a Stellar. Oops. Next one's gonna be, oh look at that, drops of Lethe. We called it. It's like we knew. It's like we've already figured it out. And technically we did pull an Imperawater already. That is on the card. Any more from the peanut gallery? Okay. Guys, who's ready for Dallas? Can we get some Dallas hype in the chat? Like, who's excited? I'm ready. I am absolutely ready. There's a blizzard. All my friends up north, I'm sure you're ready to get away from that cold. Oh, Codfish, Majesty's the one you want? That Champion Poseidon Majesty is sick. And another Flurmine. The last one, I'm gonna guess, would be another Kione. Bone Armor, trying to collect other Stellas from locals. I've snagged 2 so far. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, we got our whole tower room, I think it was like the next day, or the very same day. Oh, Big Kahuna, I'm ready. I am ready. And look at that, Kione. It's like we've already figured out the mapping. We already know. Yeah, honestly, I think not even the tournament. Like, the tournament's going to be hype, but the fact that, like, we actually get to meet everybody is really cool. Because, again, all of us have been playing the game for a couple years now, and, like, haven't met any of it. I think the only person I met through this game is T-Fry. Like, T-Fry's actually been to the house and hung out. He was on stream with us, so... Tim's the GOAT, man. I love you too, Mommy. And Blizzard again to start it. That means Flurmine will be after that. Yeah, I know the mapping was really bad in the last set. In Pisces. Like, again, just like this, like, I'm obviously there's more cards involved, but we had it down to almost a science at that point. There's another Fleur Mine, so that means the last one will be Kiyone. Did you see that? Yeah, it's going to be limited quantities, though, so if you really want a shirt and hat, I would buy it off Shop Network. Use my affiliate link in the description below. If you really want one of those Dallas shirts and hats, I would do it that way, just to guarantee you have one. They already said they're bringing very limited on quantity. Who remembers when this first came out, and this was our only introduction to Frost, minus the Kickstarter Gelato? Like, literally, we couldn't do anything. At least Navi was playable at that point, when Navi first got released. Not many of these guys could really do much. Don't tell me that I just... Oh, yeah, for Pisces? Yeah, it was very telegraphed. Very. And we got ourselves a Kiyone. That means these will be the next two that we get. I think last month had a big box mappable packs because some of mine didn't follow the pattern. I want to say at least half of mine were the same. You joined after Frostfall? Yeah, so when we first got this stuff, like, this was our only Frost card, so you really couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, we do know how... T-Fry thanks you for that one, Eclipse. Eclipse, if you guys did not know, has pulled... You've pulled 2 X out of 10s, right? He's pulled Lockagon, there's some Frostics, and he's pulled, I think, Trifernal. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad this month. Alright, we got ourselves a Drops of a Leafy. I want to hold. Oh, you're not going to Dallas, are you? Tim is bringing his Stellar binder, I believe. Lock-in Trifernal, yeah. I know, I see the Trifernal on TCG Player, but... yeah, we don't even want to talk about that price. That price is nuts. So, guys, here's how GOAT Zappy is, okay? Has pulled Centaur and Sonicore. Has my Sonicore. And don't you have 1 or 2 Panteras, right? You have at least 1 full art Pantera, don't you? If you guys didn't know, Zappy actually was #1 on the leaderboard until Brandon Fearing decided to spend all his life earnings. He's now has the most Stellars in this Blizzard. Most Stellars in the collection. I think he's got 100, like, was 105 Stellars right now? 102 Stellars? Which is nuts. Oh, Trade Night's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to go. Most likely I'm going to go, but I don't... There's nothing I need minus Stellars. Like, if I have any extra Stellars, like, I got that extra Stella Aviolith, I might bring that and see if I can trade somebody there. Even if it's for full art staples. Can you, like, ship it to me for a week and then ship it back? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, scratch that, guys. He's got Sonicore 1, 2, and 3. Holy crap. #1's the GOAT, though. I mean, both X10s I've pulled were #1, so we're gonna see how that works out today. I always say, if I see someone pull an X10 that's #1, I know I'm not gonna pull that X10. It's just, it's set in stone at that point. Alright, and we got ourselves Infrostics for the last pack. Like I said, I didn't count how many I put on the desk. I'll just let you guys know that we have 66 bundles to go through, so we got plenty of time. It won't be as long as my normal Shadow Stars opening, but I still got a decent amount in that box. Like, we got a long way to go for this. There's one call poking. It's going to be 600. So, no, COD, that's different. We're talking about the X out of 10s. That's Joey Pokey-Aim. Yeah, he's got 6 of the X99 Panteras. Joey's awesome, don't get me wrong, but he's the reason why Pantera costs so much. There's a Drops of Letha. That's a different bundle. That's a different map set. Yeah, Joey Pokeyame. He is the GOAT. He's one of the best, I think, VGC players for Pokemon. But yeah, he's got Hydrakes, he's got Panteras, like, he's got all of them. Alright, next one's going to be a Flormine. So let's pay attention to this real quick. So the first one was dropped, second was Flormine. We have not seen this version yet. That's what I'm thinking too. We're gonna see this right now. Is this gonna be a Stellar? Is this gonna be a Morphost? Eclipse, I'm glad you noticed that too. Flormine. We got Cryoling. We got Cryoling again. We got Snowaddle. We did get Snowaddle again. Morphost Terror into Blizzard. That sucks. That was a different order though. That's kind of different. That's kind of something. That sucks. I'll be shocked because there's still, I think, 40 indices left out there that aren't registered. So I would say, hopefully, we have a couple in here. Hopefully. Alright, we got Morphost into a Kione. That's 3 pounds so far, yep. Yes, for you and your pattern, yeah. What? What? Oh. Every time you laugh, I think my mom's been texting you. And Frostics. Oh. 55 unregistered, like... We're not going to pull 55 today, but I'd be sick if we can pull a couple. Cost-wise, if we pull 3, then I'm set. And drops of Elite. I bet 45 was more for us than being pulled. Oh, 100%. I can see that too, sadly. For air, usually about 30%, so the 30% pulled that unregistered. Yeah, I can see that. How's everybody's Saturday though? Did you all have a good day? I closed last night, was in first thing this morning. I kind of screwed myself the next 2 days. So again, I start vacation Tuesday, which I'm super excited for. This is a blizzard. And I have to close on Monday. So I did it to myself. I'm like, you know what, I want to get one more close in. It's fair to the crew. And it's St. Patrick's Day. So there's a restaurant in my plaza. I will keep it nameless for reasons. But they have a huge event on St. Patrick's Day. To the point that they block the entire parking lot. Like their guests go all over the parking lot. Ooh, that is a Flormine. So the first year I was at this store, it took me, I think, 20 minutes to find a parking spot. Last year I had the early shift, so not a big deal. This year I close again. So I feel like it's going to take me a good half an hour to find a parking spot, and I'm not looking forward to it. Lazy Sofa watching this, and then some Digimon Worlds Finals. Oh, that's cool. There you go. How's it work with... We had a tornado yesterday. No shit. Damn, COD, you're alright though? Your house is good? You and your family good? I'm currently playing D&D. I got you. Heck yeah. Well, if we pull a Stellar and I scream in your ear, I apologize in advance. It's so weird opening Shattered Stars without having stickers to go through. The early days of Shattered Stars. This was month 3 total. The third month they ever did it was Thunder, and I forget honestly what the second one was. Which is kind of sad. It might have been, it was Wind, yeah. Yeah, because it was Aramare and, what do you call it? Or not Flare Moth. It was the Moth. Stratamoth, there we go. I'll get there. I'll get there. I was like, this is the only bad part about opening all these is just organizing them. There's an Frostix. Thunder, Wind, Frost, Water, Earth, Fire, Soul. Oh, what's up, Philo? Nothing yet, man. Just the stuff you see right here. No stellars yet, sadly. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'd say so, God. The monster. What do you mean by that? Eclipse. Alright. Give me a stellar. Nope. I'm just trying to pay attention to see if we have a different set of packs so we know when the stellar's coming. What's up, David? How we doing, buddy? Sadly, no stellar yet, but we are very early on. We still have a decent way to go. And we got a blizzard. Claw, what's up, man? How we doing? You got the pack. Oh, you did get it? Good. Good, good, good. Alright, and another floor mine, which means the last one will be a Kiyone. I hate playing them off. I have 3 full lots of that card. Yeah, so did I, and I think they finally sold. It was like 10 bucks a piece or 7 bucks a piece. And drops of Lethe for the last one. Oh. This is the hardest part right here, guys. Also, shout out to the custom playmat. You guys didn't even notice the custom playmat? What? Oh, good. Did you just post it? That's probably okay. I didn't see it. We've been up for about 30 minutes, and then trying to do some cleaning before we came on stream. But no stellars yet, sadly. Nothing yet. Let's go to stuff and most. Oh no, the full art's gorgeous, and I can't wait for the next full art, which I'm gonna say we're almost guaranteed a full art Flamemoth. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys should see it right above my thumb right there. I got the playmat, so. Yeah, I only have 1 Stella Flamemoth. Celebrations was a bad month for me. That was an absolutely terrible month. I only pulled, out of all my bundles, I only pulled 2 serialized, and luckily it was 1 of each for the collection. But I pulled no reverse sellers. I had to go secondary market on all that, which just felt bad. And another Flurmon. So who's going to Dallas early? Is everyone? Because I know a lot of people are flying in Friday. Anyone flying in earlier? Yeah, that is a good one. I forgot to. I'm sorry. I did forget to. Which, let's face it, Zappy, you and I will be doing some kind of a deal again in the future. If there's 2 things that I know, you and I are both shooting for stellars, and we will definitely trade or sell again. Again, you and I think, are the only 2 stellars in the community. I think there was Stellar Chef, was his name, but I haven't talked to him in forever. I don't even know if he's still on Discord. Oh, that sucks, Philo. You gotta work when you get there for... Is it for the thing you told me about? Because you and I did talk about something you're doing. COD, which ones are you looking for, man? I think I have all of them in-house, like extras of all of them in-house. And Frostix. And drops of Lethe. Oh, you got actual work when you're there? Furniture, you gonna be at the pre-sign up then at 4 o'clock? Yeah, that's the sad thing in clips. There's just so many of them, especially if you do starter decks. You're almost guaranteed a full art. There's a key on there. I wish we can go back to those starter decks. Not the full arts per se, but give us some good stuff. Give me all like staples. And frost sticks, which means this last one will probably be a drops. Drops, like, I want it to be a good card. It's basically Magical Mallet from Yu-Gi-Oh! But the 2 cost is what kind of gets me. But you draw an additional card, so that's not too bad, I guess. It just depends on what kind of deck you're playing, though. Why are we having so much trouble with this today? Okay, friends, that's good. Yeah, I plan on being there right at 4 o'clock. If I heard correctly, we get our stellar bundles at 4, like right when we do that. Which for me will be a decent amount of packs. So honestly, like, I don't even know if I'll go back to the room to open the packs. I might just go ahead and start ripping it. Again, I have every card that's been made so far. Master set wise, so. Even if there's new players or stuff, I might go ahead and just pass the cards out, depending on what it is. And Floor Mine. A shout out to the person who's going to pull Stellar. How many people are going to pull Stellars out of those packs? Those entry packs? Okay, perfect. Go ahead and get my... honestly, I'll probably put the spirits in my deck, whatever deck I'm using. There's a key on it. Ooh, as I drop all the cards, please be a Stella that we just dropped. Give me the green snow. And some blizzard. Can't say I'm surprised. Cannot say that I'm surprised. Yeah, I'll be absolutely shocked if we don't pull a Stella today. I hope people will sell this pants. That's the part I'm afraid of, that people are gonna go like astronomical for them. But we already know there's a decent, you can still get a decent amount of them. What was the thing they said? If you buy $50 worth of product in person, you're gonna get a bundle with it. Something like that. Plus the side events to win more. Which I didn't know the side events were all gonna be mini tournaments. I guess that's kind of cool, especially for anyone who didn't get into the actual tournament. There's an Frostics. Negative. Yeah, so I figure my wife and I will both got the Stellar bundle, so that's... I already have 2 bundles coming. Yeah, because that's a good way to look at it too, because they're already buying product and you're getting it for free anyway. But the sad thing is we get farther away from Dallas, like post-Dallas, that price is just going to keep going higher. And a key on it. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with the rest of those, the ones they don't get rid of. If they're going to do it prizing for a future event or something. That'd be a cool thing, stamped organized play for tournament participation. And Frostics. Because that would give them, was it 2 tournaments a month? So that would give them 4 months of tournament entries. Oh, that's awesome, COD. Yeah, my wife and I had ours. We were one of like the first 4 minutes of getting those. She got a spectator pass, of course, when I'm doing the actual tournament, but we both were able to get the Stellar bundles. I'm surprised those didn't sell out faster than they did. I honestly thought the Stellar bundle was going to sell out faster than the actual tournament. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, get one random of them. I'd be fine with that. And we got Blizzard. Come on, Stellar. Floor mine. For what, the Stellar bundle? But if you gotta look at the amount of stuff you're getting for it though. And then if you even want to go a step farther for resale from that, there's a drops of Lethe. Also, first they finally. Yeah, and then you have to be there in person to get it. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That was a feels bad moment for sure. You wait until a week before to say if you're there in person for the wait list, then you might get entry. Might. Because like you said, Eclipse, you'd have to drive, and that's a very long trip to drive. There's a Blizzard. Yeah, because I took it as that wait list. It was going to be that they'd send you an email like, hey, you got entry into the tournament. Oh, you guys are driving too? And Frostix. Sadly for us, we are in Southwest Florida, so I'm not making that drive. PK Spock's that hotness. What's up, buddy? No, that's not how this works, man. Sorry. That's not how this works. Everyone shout out to the GOAT, PK. What is up, buddy? It is the PK Sparks. You got mine because you joined the wait list? Okay. Violet, 6 hours. Yeah, the 6 hours isn't too bad. Especially if you're going to get a room and you have time to rest your butt. PK, are you famous or something, man? Are you famous or something? I know PK personally as the GOAT of commentating. It is though playground rules. Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right, I'll give you what playground rules. If we pull it, you have to be here in 10 minutes to get it. No, no. And drops everything. I'm gonna laugh if we pull the X10 we do here though. That's gonna be funny as hell. You've been around the block once or twice. Alright, PK's here, so it needs to be stellar time, guys. Is this going to be any stellar? No. Oh, yeah, PK, when's that going to come out? Easy, I'm not losing. Oh, I got you. Oh yeah, you're same time zone as me, so it's 8 o'clock right now, true. Bro, wasn't that sick though when I played Gadabolt in the tournament? Right? When's the last time you saw a Gadabolt win a match? Or let's rephrase that. When's the last time you saw a Gadabolt played in general? I said after that tournament, where's my promo Stellar Gadabolt? That's a feels bad. That's a feels bad. Sorry, David. Sorry, buddy. And it drops a Lethe. Yeah, we know the penguin exists. We've seen 2 of them pull. We gotta pull it. We gotta pull one today. We literally sold... Alestra's literally sold out of Frostwall, or of Frost packs because of me. We have to make them proud. PK, you missed it, man. I did say if we pull the X10, I will bring Imperawatt to Dallas. So, we'll see. I'll be hitting those DMs later, but there's not a lot of spirits. Yeah, I'm down for that, man. That's fine. I only have about 190 of them, so. It does say it's out of stock. I think it was Splashclaw made a comment that they were out of stock on the website. So when I messaged them, they had, like I said, like 80 some odd left. So we did a deal for 66. So I know they were using some of these for pack pricing for the tournaments. And a Blizzard. Oh, there is 20 left? Okay. Oh, I thought you said they were out. What are you doing? It's a big. This is how good of a dog mom my wife is. She has dinner. I already ate, calm down. But she moved the dog's bed closer so he can sit there and beg next to her. He's begging. You begging? Yeah. Can the Zeus Almighty beg, though? I mean, he is the god of gods. Can he beg? And a drops a Lipe. Oh, I have no idea. Watch that they didn't update inventory. That would be a big feels bad. Bet, Zappy. Bet. I want to see that email receipt. I want to see that email receipt if you do it. Blizzard. Guys, just remember when you get Firestorm and you need your Blizzards, come see me. We got a little stack starting. We're good. So far for Firestorm, guys, what's your favorite reveal? Of all the cards you saw, what is by far your favorite reveal? Personally, I'm still waiting for Sonicor Champion the Zeus. I have to hope that's coming one day. Oh, 38. Honestly, it's not gonna sound anything crazy. That Torch of Hestia is pretty good. +2 attack for a 1-cost rune feels really good, and then the fact that you can foretell whenever you attack or declare an attack. Now the Valkyries is pretty dope though. That is a pretty good effect. Which, remember guys, we will be getting that next month. The bottom of the card was not revealed, but it was a reverse holo, so we will be getting that next month. And shout out to the Law YGO. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, on Caster's Corner, he did create a website just for deck building, and he's updating the website daily with all these new cards. So you can literally theory craft right now. That will be something I do going forward. Yeah, Dratire was revealed today too. That's true. So was Spark It, which, I mean, the effect's okay. I wish it was on any cast, though. Because you can definitely do some shenanigans with that. I definitely see a Corvus Skull maneuver with that. Bringing the fruit back. Yeah, it's going to be you and Wirtz. See who comes up with it first. Drops a Lethe. Yeah, definitely shout out to YGO, guys. If you guys want to go check out his website, Caster's Corner, he posted a video, I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So, me personally, I've been using it almost daily for my deck building. And then once I start theory crafting, it's going to be a lot easier making videos with that. So, listen, I'm down for that, man. I'll take it. Solar Charge is really good, yeah. Also, we're not talking about Titanostock. Can we talk about the Sloth deck now? Can we just talk about Sloths? I mean, is that cheating, though? I wouldn't call it quite cheating. Cheating would be him already having the cards and having decks made. Honestly, part of me wanted to bring Sloths to Dallas. I just... Every time I tried to build it, it wasn't going well. It was just not working out for me. That's your day one build. Oh, Sloths is? Hell yeah, man. I'm ready for it. See, I'm with PK Shizness. I'm going that route. Neon the Sloth. If you have Titanostalk and Underworld, gets +7 attack. If you attack your destroy an opponent's Celestial in battle, they have to toss 2 cards in their hand. That thing is going to be a freaking menace if you can get it good. Oh, the new one? Yeah, the champion? Oh, yeah. The sad thing is, guys, we're going through these packs actually pretty fast. And we still have not pulled any Stellar yet. What is everyone's thoughts on the ban list, the limited list for post-Dallas? I 100% see Zeus going back to 1. I do. In that being said, I see Demeter kind of going down to 1 again. I have 16. Oh, that's true. Mix that with Paleos effect. And when they eventually, I'm sure they'll come up with some kind of Earth card that's Rise from the Vine or something. I can see them doing something weird like that. There's a Flare Mine. Yeah, I don't see Demeter 2 though. I don't know. I'm back and forth about that. I honestly think there needs to be a format, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion, that counter runes need to be limited per deck. The fact that a lot of these meta-relevant decks have up to 12 to 15 counter runes in them is just a big feel bad. I wonder if there's going to be another temporary limit until fire. I can see them doing a temporary one, because I think once Firestorm comes out, I mean, Zeus is an awesome card. It's one of the best cards in the game. But it's not going to matter as much with all these other cards coming out and all the other strategies. Right now, most of these decks, like, you are trying to get out a big guy, but it's more, everything's basically aggro beat over. The fact that we're having all these new champion cards, these new Divine Champion cards, there's going to be so much more strategies. Me personally, what I'm hoping for is counter runes take a back seat. Like the ones that were revealed today, for instance, I'm fine with those because it's a new set. It makes the deck harder. But all these Omni runes, it feels bad. Zeus will always be OP. Zeus will always be the best Divine. No doubt about it. But I'm saying is with all the new cards coming out, it won't be as much of a feel bad. Like when you see it hit field, it's not going to be, alright, I just lost the game. And fuck, Ares is crazy. Yeah. Like, there's one card, Eclipse, if you want to name drop it, I'll let you name drop it. But there's one card that no one plays that will be a menace going forward. You just need to fit the spirits into your deck. And I'm just saying, Sonicore is basically Jinzo. We need to make an amplifier for Sonicore. Give it +2 defense with the effect you can still use counter. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Sonicore so much, is that once Sonicore's out, then it's just a back and forth brawl. We got a Kione. Eclipse, what's the one card that you're obsessed with that's a rune? That would be a menace to any artifact deck or divine deck. No, Eldritch will always stay at 1. I don't see it ever going to 0, but it's definitely going to stay at 1. Until they make more that like more element specific ones that search, I think it'll stay at 1 for a while. Yeah, if you give each element a personal searcher for divines, which technically they're doing right now though. If we do think about that, like with Valkyries. So that being said, I mean, you could see Eldritch go to 2. Yeah, it's the same card. Yeah, I wouldn't say you're obsessed with it, but you definitely you bring it up a decent amount. There's a drops of Leafy. Honestly, the one thing I did not do and I didn't think about till now, I should have counted how many bundles we actually got. I've never had an issue, so I shouldn't be thinking that way, but... We got a Keon. One Sonic for one Leonite, 2 Trackings. Or 2 Crackings, and it's over from that point. Yeah, that Spirit Master hurts my soul. Leonite's another one. I think Leonite's a slept-on card. Again, it's just another card, another Celestial that Eddie beats over. But the flip side versus Sonic Lord with the Invoke stopping, again, like, you're not getting Cryo Blasted, you're not getting Earthquake, Restings. Bring out another Celestial that's strong and just keep activating, let them activate their counter runes, just never attack with Leonite. Which, I'm gonna say it now, I said in the last stream, I do think that Leonite will be the next X10. We were talking about the only other full art fire card they could use, unless they pulled from the new set, would be the Leonite or the Infurix. Sorry, Infurix. God, the only way I see that deck really working is a Golden Apple Rise from the Ashes combo. Another Keon. Yeah, I ain't saying that out loud. But remember, it's element specific though, if you read it. So it's only one way you're gonna use that. But still, like, that's, yeah, that's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, alter or use Tsunami. In your opponent's end phase, activate Tsunami. Your turn starts, boom, boom, boom. Switch back to attack mode. And Infrostix. Eclipse just cooking over here, just cooking. There's a drops of Leafy. Anyone who's been here since the beginning, thank you. We're about to reach 1 hour. We are going through it. And Keone, which means drops and free. More farming. That's one of those things that you just sit there and you just like go back like on Stellar Pulse and just look at each set and reread every single card and just see what else you can cook with. During your main phase you can switch over. No, that's wrong. No, COD, you can only change position once per turn. Yeah, you can only change positions once a turn. Unless you're using effects. And it drops. Because if that's the case, then a card like Armadon would just win the game the second you cast it. Eclipse better than mine, man. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be already in bed. Or playing you in some clashes, one of the two. And we got a Blizzard. A floor mine. Which means the last one will be one of these three. Unless our luck starts going in our favor. And a drops of Lethe. Which one Eclipse? Blizzard. I mean, Commando, they shouldn't be that far away, right? They're already getting over there. They're in UK and the EU right now, right? So it's just more where you're at, specifically. Eclipse, I don't know. It's gonna be one of those things that I don't know until you tell me or someone tells me, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I do remember that. And a drops of leaf. Alright, Kione. But do you think they'll do that, though? That would make sense, don't get me wrong, but at that point, that would mean them having to reprint everything. Which they said they will never reprint a set. Let's just say that outside isn't the only place that's cold. Alright, drops a leaf again. How's your book, baby? We got ourselves another Kione. Which means Frostix is coming. And Frostix, and we'll take a drops after that. I will say, Pro French, if you're listening, man, ever since you helped me with OBS, I never have an issue. Like, my drop frames right now are at 0.8%. The way that I was told is because that's their first season into Electrals. That's why Firestorm has a different logo, but that's why they said some of them's not going to have that first edition print anymore. Unless first edition is supposed to be like, again, that first season, and now Divine Champions is going to be the next season. Like, every set's going to be Divine Champions with a different name. But they did say a while back that they will not be... They'll reprint cards in the different sets. Like PTAs, Gorgons, etc. But they said they'll never reprint set 1, basically. Like, they printed everything they're going to print, and that's going to be it. Yeah, I guess first edition would be the era of that set. We got ourselves a Fuller Mine. And Infrostics. No, not if they're going to reprint staple cards like they are. True. I'd actually, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, they were just thought they were making. Yeah, Danny, that makes sense too. Again, I mean, be honest, guys. Have there's been a reason why you think they need to reprint any of those sets? How many more bundles? I have a few more on the desk right here. When I'm done with these, I'll count what's left. Again, the fact that they're reprinting staple cards in multiple sets and like in the starter decks and stuff, I don't see a reason for it. I just checked the book and it says only once, but... Yeah, COD, you can't just change positions multiple times a turn. Every Electro can change position once a turn, but if you activate a card effect, then you can change their position multiple times a turn. Yeah, you can only change it once. I mean, Zappy, that's another good way to look at it too, though. If they did ever decide to do an unlimited run, they can pick a different Celestial to be Stellar in that set. Or do reverse Stellars, and I mean that's another way. Now that we have reverse Stellars, do it that way. You know, we talk about Titanostalk, for instance. Make Titanostalk a reverse Stellar in that set. That would be a good way to do an unlimited set. Alright, give me a Stellar, guys. Come on, what are we doing? Keon. Is this shot Star Celebration? Like, where are the Stellars? Yeah, I'm ready for next month, especially getting our... Oh, I can't tell if that's going to be a Stellar or not. Actually, it's probably Blizzard. That sucks. I got excited for nothing. Next month is going to be sick, I think. So we'll get Hammer of Hephaestus, which, that's fine. Volcanic Forge is going to be awesome. And then the Lavalith. I'm hoping Lavalith will be, the Stellar will be blue or black. It needs to be one of those two. It definitely needs to be one of the two. There's a Flumen. And that means the last one is going to be, I'm going to name Keon for this one. Call that one. Base set and then cheaper staples. Danny, I can say that. Like me personally, I'm done buying first edition or base set. I know with the Kickstarter, I'll be getting a case of them. But yeah, I'm done with it. I mean, it'd be nice to pull a second Elochick so I can actually main deck one. That's really the only Stellar I would really want. The Tectorus and Valkyries are cool, but again, you don't really play those too often. Latagon's okay. What else am I missing? What else are we missing for base up? And we got Flormon. No, I think if they ever did an unlimited set, like I do like the reverse Stellar idea. Like Viscerus being number one in my opinion. You could always do a Titanostalk. I mean, now that we're getting a Stellar Chrysbor, Champion of the Lois, if I say that name terribly so. Forge Hammer, Vipyro. Yeah. So I wonder if he'll drop Shad Star's Fire or Shad Star's Taurus over there, Aries over there. I mean. Yeah, I'd take that. I still think Javalantis is slept on too. That'd be good for a position control deck focused around that. Blizzard. What are you doing, Bobo? And a floor mine. And in Frostics. Oops. Ruined that one, but we did pull a Blizzard. So far for you guys, what is your favorite month of Shadow Stars? Every Shadow Stars that we've had, what was your favorite month? I do have to say, I think Solar was mine. It was the first time we got reverse Stellars, which was cool. And at least for me, there was an error in that set that you figured out when you were getting a serialized Stellar, which I thought was pretty cool. There's an error with the packing that if a certain card is the last card, you're guaranteed a Stellar. And we got another Kione. Oh, that fatigue's hitting hard. Oh, you're cold. Alright, and Frostics. You like Water and Earth? Yeah. Earth was cool getting those hollow PTAs. Water was what? Didn't Water have restings? Was that the resting set? I know Thunder was shield, Frost was drops. Yeah, I think Water was the what do you call it? Restings. Another Blizzard. Let's say Water for an Earthy Boy. That's true. Golden Apple of Discord. And I want to try to build a fruit deck with Aldratia, but it never feels good. Codfish, I'm seeing a pattern here. And a drops of Lethe for this bundle. Alright. Sadly not many left, guys. 5, 10. Well, guys, that's going by quick. We have 15 bundles left, and we still have not pulled a Stellar yet. That actually kind of feels bad. I'm not gonna lie, that feels really bad. Alright, can we pull a stellar out of 15 bundles? We'll find out now. We got a floor mine. And a Kione. Stellar or Riot. Claw, that's not gonna happen, buddy. I can't do that because if we don't pull a X10, then Stellar Zappy is gonna go ahead and do the same thing we're doing. I don't want to do that to him. I ain't gonna steal his glory like that. Kione. And Frostix. You're adding some to the cart right now. There's a drops of Lethe. Yeah, that's the sad. I think that's even worse about this set right now is that we already know what each bundle is going to be. Just by the first holo. Yeah, Claw, that's my issue right now too, man. Plus flying the Dallas this week, and there's a blizzard. Plus flying the Dallas and doing stuff there, so sadly I cannot. This might have been a one-time thing. This spur of the moment kind of thing. We'll see. It might be worth it. We're not done yet. There's a floor mod. Did you? And in Frostix. Yeah, with the monthly sub I have now, it's not. It just doesn't make sense to buy anymore. Like I said, I really wanted to do this, and this was a cool concept if we were able to pull one. Sadly, it's just not going our raid today. Sadly. What's really shocked me is we haven't pulled a more Frost. Like, that's the biggest surprise for me. Again, 11 more bundles to go, but it's just weird. Drops of Leaf. And a Kione. Which again, we know what the next one's going to be. It's going to be in Frostix. Yep. Honestly, what I think we might do for next month, guys, let me know what you think. When we get all of our bundles, I might just go ahead and open every bundle and just drop them all in the box and just open pack by pack basis. What do you guys think about doing something like that? At least that way we don't have to worry about what the map packing is and clump bundles and all that. I think that might be an idea. Or a box of 300. Alright, there's a floor mine. Yeah, the true randomization. You had clumping? I didn't have clumping this month. There's no clumping in mine. Drops of Leaf. Well, no, I wouldn't just toss them in there. No, like, well, you understand what I'm saying. Imagine that's the one time I do full next 10 and I damage the pack. Or if there's a way that I pull like multiple serialized and then they're all back to back. Blizzard. And a floor mine. Kione. And we got ourselves another Blizzard bundle. Just open all the bundles, put them in the box, close up and shake it. Frost Month, what are you talking about, man? Frost Month's gonna be just as hype. 100% we're gonna get a Snowaddle. I can see a Snowaddle reprint, or a Snowlet reprint, sorry, not Snowaddle. This is a floor mine. 100% maybe Osprawl too. But you're gonna get Morolith. Morolith is gonna be super expensive. Plus the Stellar. Scepter of Keon. I was reading Scepter again. Scepter's actually not that bad of a card if you have it in the right deck. The only issue is Frost. There's not enough beaters for that deck to really pop off. Uh-oh. Eclipse is cooking. Yeah, Oh, there you go. That'd be cool. I definitely think we're getting Owls for that month. There's no reason not to. That's turned into the #1 Frost card. That is 100% the #1 Frost card. Kione. Eclipse, you should snapshot that comment right now, so if it comes true, you can be the one to say that you foretold it was going to happen. And drops of Lethe. Blizzard. Sure. Yeah. Puppy Dragon's the GOAT. And a floor mine. And drops of Lethe. Alright guys, we're down to the last 5 bundles. Which feels really bad. Did you? Good. And Blizzard. Floor mine. Let's call it before we open it. I'm going to say it's going to be in Frostix. Or Stellar. I mean, I'm fine with either one. And Frostix. No, it's in Frostics. Blizzard. Alright, this one, you think it's going to be Keon Eclipse? We know the next one's going to be Fleur Mine, so we'll see. There's the Fleur Mine. Alright, will this be the Keon? Sadly, it is not the Keon. This drops a leaf. Three bundles left, guys. We'll see. 9 more shots to get a Morphost or the Penguin. Alright, we got the Keon. Which means this one's going to be the Infrostix. And the last one will be Drops of Lethe. It's like we know. It's like we know. Alright, Keon. We got Infrostix. And Drops of Leaf. Last bundle, guys. That went by a lot faster than I thought it would. Barely an hour and a half in. Blizzard. I know, Claw, so close. Fleur Mine. Alright, last bundle. It's going to be one of these three, sadly. And it is Infrostix. Yeah, that is all of our packs, guys. That is all the packs, sadly. No serialized Stellar today. That kind of sucks. But like I said, we got a bunch of good cards. So, again, if you guys need any of these cards, hit up my TCG Player Store. Honestly, within the next, like, 10 to 20 minutes, I should have all this stuff up there. That being said, guys, this will be the last stream before Dallas. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet you guys, everyone that's going. Hit me up on Discord, guys. If you're going, let me know. Like I said, we fly on Wednesday. So if you guys get in there before Saturday morning, let me know and meet up, take pictures, hang out for a minute, and heck yeah. Yeah, PK, not a single one. I know. That sucks, man. Zappy, did you? Shut up. Post what in chat, COD? Zappy, good luck, man. Knowing your luck, you will pull a couple of at least a full art though. So hopefully, if that's true, they're completely sold out, which feels good. That's another season one that's out of the warehouse. They got room for something else now. That being said, guys, my name is Stella Christoph. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Codfish, it should be in the description of this stream, but all my videos, it is in the description if you guys want to check it out. Also on Trusted Marketplace on Discord, I do have my post on there. It has a direct link to my TCG Play Store. So, that being said, before my wife rudely interrupted me, my name is Stella Christoph. I appreciate you guys. I cannot wait to meet you guys in Dallas, and I hope you guys have a stellar night. Peace. And my mouse is off. Hold up. There we go.